Today we're taking a look at these MLB matches, which are happening on Saturday, July 23, 2022, and giving you match breakdowns, betting tips and predictions in general on these games. Welcome back to High Stakes, let's get straight into it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to get notified as soon as we release these sport prediction videos, and if you would like more betting tips and predictions, then check out our Patreon in the link down below. Our new Patreon is a way for us to help you improve your chances of making more money. Multiple plans are available for each and every one of you. You can get 30 extra betting picks all the way up to 360 extra betting picks per month. Stop wasting hours of your time searching for bad betting picks that ends up costing you a lot of money. Join the High Stakes Patreon now and get the best betting picks. Going back to our video, we will give you 2 betting picks for each game, a team pick and a total pick based on facts and detailed explanation. So make sure to watch our videos till the end so you don't miss any of our picks. Chicago Cubs vs Philadelphia Phillies. Our team pick is Philadelphia Phillies for the win. And here is why. Chicago snapped a 9-game losing skid as they picked up the win in the finale of their 4-game set with the Mets at home Sunday. The Cubs entered Friday night 4th in the NL Central, 14.5 games behind the Brewers for the top spot in the division race. On Sunday, Chicago got 3 of their 7 hits from Nico Hoerner, RBI, including the game-winning RBI single in the bottom of the 8th inning. Ian Happ and Patrick Wisdom each drove in runs as well for the Cubs in the contest. Adrian Sampson didn't factor in the decision as he allowed 2 runs on 6 hits with 3 walks and 1 strikeout over 5.1 innings of work. Rowan Wick, 2-5, earned the win with a scoreless 8 despite allowing 2 hits, while David Robertson worked around a hit in the 9th to record his 13th save of the year. Philadelphia improved to 27-14 since firing Joe Girardi as they swept the Marlins on the road in their final series before the All-Star break. The Phillies entered Friday night 3rd in the NL East, 8.5 games behind the Mets for the division lead. They were tied with the Cardinals for the final wild card spot in the National League playoff picture. Against Miami Sunday, Philadelphia got 2 hits from Johan Camargo and Alec Boehm, run, RBI, while Yero Munoz launched his 3rd homer of the season. Aaron Nola, 6-7, earned the win on the mound as he threw 8.1 scoreless innings, allowing 4 hits with 1 walk and 10 strikeouts. Jose Alvarado got the final 2 outs, striking out 1 for his first save. Chicago limped into the All-Star break, and it remains to be seen what kind of team they'll field once the trade deadline comes and goes. The Cubs hope to get more from Stroman than they have in the first year of his deal, as injuries and illness put him on the shelf on multiple occasions this season. Wheeler has been excellent this year and has been tremendous at home, posting a 5.2 mark with a 1.62 ERA, a 0.94 whip, 10 walks and 61 strikeouts over 55.2 innings of action this season. With their ace on the hill, the Phillies have the advantage on the mound, and when you factor in their offensive production, you have to give them the advantage here. Back Philadelphia at home as ex-Cubs Schwarber and Castellanos lead the way at the plate. Our total pick is over 8, and here is why. Marcus Stroman has been getting hit hard as of late, and this Philadelphia lineup can slug with the best of them. These hitters have been doing well as Philadelphia is 5th in the majors with 120 homers as a team, while Chicago is 20th with 88 homers so far. The Phillies have scored 14 runs in their previous 2 games, while the Cubs are averaging just 2.3 runs per game in their previous 3 games. The over has hit in 8 of the previous 9 meetings, so go with over 8 runs in this game. Minnesota Twins vs Detroit Tigers. Our team pick is Detroit Tigers plus 1.5 runs. And here is why. Joe Ryan will take the mound for the 15th time of the season on Monday. Ryan was great in his previous start, limiting the Brewers to 1 run on 2 hits in 5.1 innings, resulting in a no decision in a game the Twins won by a 4-1 score. The young right-hander is having a remarkable season, registering a 2.99 ERA and a stellar 1.06 whip complemented by a 6.3 record in 75.1 innings of work. Ryan tossed 7 shutout innings against the Tigers in April and has allowed 6 runs in 11.2 career innings against the rivals. Michael Pineda will make his 10th start of the season. Pineda was clobbered in his previous start, allowing a whopping 8 runs in just 2 innings against the Guardians, and was tagged with a loss to dip to 2-5 on the season. The veteran right-hander was pitching well prior to that one, but his ERA has plummeted to 5.22 along with a 1.36 whip in 39.2 innings of work. Pineda pitched against his former Minnesota team in April and conceded 4 runs in 5 innings in a 5-0 loss. He is 1-2 with a decent 4.09 ERA in 33 career innings against the foes. The Twins are not as dangerous on the road, where they have only won 3 out of their last 8 bouts overall. The Tigers are competitive at Comerica Park, where they have won 4 in a row including a sweep of the Guardians, plus they are just 2 games below the .500 mark at home. Furthermore, Tigers starter Michael Pineda has been solid for the most part. He struggled last time out, but has allowed 2 or fewer earned runs in 2 of his last 3 outings. Also, Pineda is especially sharp at home, where he features a solid 2.96 ERA on the season. Our total pick is over 8.5 runs. And here is why. The total has finished over in 4 of the last 6 games that the Detroit Tigers have played against a team from the American League Central. Minnesota has seen the total finish over in each of the last 5 when playing on the road and in 7 of the last 9 against a team from the American League Central. Minnesota starting pitcher Michael Pineda has a 5.22 ERA and gave up 8 runs in just 2 innings last Saturday. Cincinnati Reds vs St. Louis Cardinals. Our team pick is St. Louis for the win. And here is why. St. Louis will be looking for consistency during the second half of the season following a strong start to the year. The Cardinals were never able to really make an impact in the National League Central due to their inconsistent play, though. They went through a stretch of losing 6 out of 7 games earlier this month before responding with 5 wins in their final 7 games prior to the break. St. Louis won 2 consecutive games against Cincinnati before last Sunday's series finale was postponed. The Cardinals are a half game back of Milwaukee in the NL East standings, but they are tied with Philadelphia for the final NL wildcard spot. It's safe to say that Cincinnati has not been able to recover from a disaster start to the season. The Reds lost 22 of their first 25 games in 2022, and they have been well below the .500 mark ever since then. However, they are just 4 games under .500 in their 66 games since the slow start, giving them something to build on in the second half. Cincinnati went on a 5-game winning streak earlier this month before losing 3 of its final 4 games prior to the All-Star break. The Reds have the 3rd worst record in baseball and are 14.5 games out of a playoff spot in the current standings. While there are some warning signs with the St. Louis pitching situation heading into this game, Cincinnati's is just as bad. Minor has not been good this season, entering this start with a 6.21 ERA. He is facing a Cardinals lineup that has been punishing bad pitching throughout the campaign, so I do not have much faith in Minor on Saturday. St. Louis has also dominated this head-to-head series, winning 8 of the last 10 matchups. The Cardinals won 5 of their final 7 games prior to the All-Star break. I expect that momentum to carry over into this series. Our total pick is over the total, and here is why. While there are some warning signs with the St. Louis pitching situation heading into this game, Cincinnati's is just as bad. Minor has not been good this season, entering this start with a 6.21 ERA. He is facing a Cardinals lineup that has been punishing bad pitching throughout the campaign, so I do not have much faith in Minor on Saturday. St. Louis has also dominated this head-to-head series, winning 8 of the last 10 matchups. The Cardinals won 5 of their final 7 games prior to the All-Star break. I expect that momentum to carry over into this series.